Okay, let's try this again. The right way. This is my dill. And these are my potatoes, which I do need to rehill this weekend at some point. Maybe Monday evening. We'll see. I think there's 15 or so. Here, I have more in the back in a bag. Show you those first. So, this is a potato bag, and they're epic. And I would recommend them to you because of this little feature right here. You can attack your potatoes for baby potatoes before they're ready. And you can see the roots, so they're doing good. 1 second. Okay. These are my amazing zucchinis that came up. This is a marker for another one that I replanted. These are all going to be radishes. I just planted them the other day because my crookneck yellow squash, there it is, didn't come up. But these are my radishes now that I'm going to need to eat right away here. Let's see if I can find one that's bulbing. Show you guys. There we go. See? They're so good. And they're doing very well. And those I planted on April 23rd. So they've been in the ground for a while. And these are the tomatoes that I started inside. They're doing pretty good. There's some more of them. It's a little windy out, sorry. These are going to be golden zucchini. Once again, markers where we planted them so that we know. We had all just the ones we started in the house of these tomatoes in here, but we ripped some out and we went and we got a lemon boy. And in the other pot there's a early girl, sorry. So, yeah. And these are my beans. And in the empty spots I replanted the other day. And these are my peas. And these are self-supporting peas, so I don't have to have a trellis for them. They're really super awesome. They're an Asian variety. I'll post the name of them. And so this is one that we started. As you can tell, it's a little gimpy, but whatever. And this is our early girl. And I bought them because their stalks are so nice. I got them at PV Mart, and they're $2.79 a piece. This is Swiss chard. Once again, in the empty spots I reseeded the other day. So, successional planting, aka replanting failures. These are my bunching onions or green onions. In the middle here, I have some little chives. I started these inside. They died off as soon as I brought them out, but they're coming back. And then these are, there's 2 varieties of sweet peas in here. My mother-in-law loves them, so once they get a little bit bigger, we're going to take them off of their stumps so that they can climb up the fence here. Then we won't have to see this ugly garage. These ones are doing fantastic. All of these are doing really well, actually. In the last, 4 days, they've just taken off. And those we started inside in March, and they were doing absolutely nothing. So forgive the wilty romaine. I just watered these. And all of the little white things are elm seeds. So in this one in the middle I have butter crunch. It looks like I might have killed it, but whatever. This one has a winter blend around the head of romaine. This one is red leaf lettuce around the romaine. And once again, romaine and butter crunch. And the only plant that's planted in the backyard is a rhubarb. And these are the awesome little tomato plants, or not tomato, cucumber plants that I purchased after mine died in the windstorm we've had in the last few weeks. And once again, I picked these because they have amazing stalks. He's also intertwined in the makeshift cages that we have. And these trellises we got at a garage sale for $5 a piece. They're pretty awesome. I think they'll work good. I don't know why we have this trellis here. It's not going to do anything, but it's pretty. So these are the little watermelon, this little watermelon and this little watermelon we started in the house forever ago. And that's the watermelon I bought at PV Mart. It's a sweet baby. Why buy them? Or why grow them when they're that nice for $2.79? And then these ones are my little itty bitty cucumbers that I didn't think were gonna amount to anything. And they are actually growing new leaves. I know they look pathetic. These were started inside and they were died back to absolutely nothing right after those windstorms. And this is what I have now. And then where there's sticks sticking upwards or skewers is where we replanted. We also have some strawberries over here in hanging baskets. It has been so windy here that our elm tree is self-pruning. These are our strawberries. They're I can't remember what variety they are. They're an alpine variety, so they produce small strawberries, but they will produce all year round, I guess. You can even bring them in your house, I guess. But whatever. I got them for I think $2.50 at the dollar store. So yeah. Oh yeah, and most of these seeds, no, not most of these, never mind. But yeah, and then we have like all of our little flower pots. Oh, more green onions. They're not doing as well as the other ones, but they're like super wet. I cannot dry that pot out. Oh, and if you get the chance to ever purchase one of these, if you're gardening, they're amazing. It reads your soil moisture, the amount of light that plant is getting, and the pH of your soil. You just have to flick the switch. We had a butterfly bath on this table, but the crows kept leaving us nasty presents, so we had to get rid of it. And then over here, on top of our fridge, is spinach. Oh, it's bolting. Damn it. It's too hot for it already. Oh, well, we'll just pick off the seeds. Anything that starts bolting early, just pick the seed heads off and it should be okay. I don't know. This is for my goldfish. That's all I'm growing it for. This, probably goldfish. This is cactus from out at the acreage out at Pike Lake. So, yeah. That's the backyard. The neighbors are growing pumpkins. So, if they don't have any zucchini, I'm going to try and barter for some pumpkin.